Our cover story tonight is about a failed coup attempt. 2 days ago, chaos broke out in Venezuela. It's a country in chaos as it is. 2 days back, it became much worse. There are two factions that are claiming the throne, that is the presidency of Venezuela. On one side, there is President Nicolas Maduro, backed by Russia. On the other side is opposition leader Juan Guaido, backed by the US. Guaido is Venezuela's self-proclaimed interim president. For several months, he has been trying to remove Maduro. He has the support of 50-odd countries, but he hasn't been able to make any headway. 2 days ago, Guaido had a real chance. He announced Operation Freedom, a coup attempt, but he failed. Most reports will tell you why. Guaido was banking on support from the military that has so far vocally supported President Maduro. Ultimately, it did not happen. There were just not enough Guaido supporters that could overpower the military top brass. Now, our cover story tonight takes you inside this failed plan. What happened? Why did it fail? Tonight, we will tell you about the real players behind this Game of Thrones in Venezuela. They are the usual suspects. This coup plot was hatched in America. Until now, they have been supporting Guaido financially and strategically, the Americans. The coup was supposed to be the one final push, the move that would have led to change of guard in Venezuela, but plans fell through at the very last minute. For the longest time, America has claimed that there are enough people within the government who are ready to rebel. America wanted to replace the Maduro government from within. They tabbed 3 top officials within the Venezuelan government for Operation Freedom, and we have their names. Vladimir Padrino, he's Maduro's defense minister. America claims to have tabbed him. Michael Moreno, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Venezuela, and Ivan Rafael Hernandez Dalla, he's the commander of the Presidential Guard in Venezuela. Now, the US struck a deal with all 3 of them. These officials were promised amnesty, they were promised relief from American sanctions if they helped in removing Nicolas Maduro. It was all going according to plan, but finally the rebels developed cold feet. They backed out at the last moment, reportedly under pressure from Russia and Cuba. American National Security Advisor John Bolton seems to be the mind behind this plan. His statement from the White House corroborates the claim that 3 top officials were indeed ready to switch sides.
Yesterday, even though Maduro didn't leave the country as he was planning to do because of Russian advice, the fact is key figures like the defense minister, the chief judge of the Supreme Court, the head of the Presidential Guard have been outed as people dealing with the opposition. And someday the documents that they were prepared to sign with the opposition will become public. So if you're Nicolas Maduro, can you look at your defense minister anymore and trust him? I don't think so. I think Maduro is now surrounded by scorpions in a bottle, and it's only a matter of time.
Maduro, he says, is surrounded by scorpions in a bottle of water, but the ones America has tamed clearly will not sting. A bitter battle between America and Russia is playing out in Venezuela. Essentially, this is a fight for influence, for oil. This failed coup attempt is a loss for the Trump administration. The Americans misread the situation on the ground. The Venezuelans continue to pay the price for it. Meanwhile, tensions...